Yeah, I don't wanna stress. I bought a foreign whip, but I don't wanna flex. Step back and shoot, and it hit nothing but net. I always win like I rigged and paid.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Risk, and we are back with another video. And in today's video, we are going back to our VC method. Yes, if you guys are loyal to my channel, you would know my two most popular videos are how to get VC, the best ways to get VC. So I am dropping an updated version today, the best way to get VC in NBA 2K20 after patch 12. You know, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to hop right into it. So if you have not yet, make sure you hit that like button. I want to try to get 100 likes in this video. Then make sure you hit that subscribe button with that notification bell set to all notifications. And when they go right to 10K subs, let's get right into it.
She know I keep the bag on me. How about got a couple racks on me? I'ma hit it, then I dip. No, I do not trust a bitch, cause they all be the same to me. All these thoughts always running through my head. I'ma get the bag, double back for the bread. I'd rather smoke a blunt, kicking back in my bed. And yeah, she in my line, cause she know I'm getting bread.
So we're gonna jump into method number one right away here. For method number one, you're gonna go into the ante up, right? And you're gonna find this little kiosk right here, right? You're gonna find this kiosk, you're gonna press A on it. And it's going to bring up all these VC prices. You're pretty much going to get your parents' credit card. All right, you're going to enter it in. And you're going to go all the way to the right-hand side where it says 450,000 VC. And you're going to just press A on it. All right, and then it's going to start purchasing. And then that's how you get VC, guys. That is the best way to get VC in NBA 2K20. All right, that is the best way to get VC in NBA 2K20. I promise you guys, it's going to be the easiest way. Literally, you saw 5 seconds and I got 450,000 VC.
Been trolled, you've been trolled. Yes, you've probably been trolled.
Chill y'all, I'm trolling y'all. Relax. Let's actually get into this video. So for the number one method, I'm gonna start from pretty much what I think is going to be the easiest methods, and then going to the hardest methods. So number one obviously is going to be in your daily spin area. You're gonna walk into that venue, it's right next to the ante up and right next to the skill boost, and in here you're pretty much going to just spin your wheel. Yes, it seems like something very simple, but it's actually something very important. I mean, I'm gonna spin it right now to see what I get here. And what I love about this is no matter what you get here is going to help you no matter what. I'm going to explain how. You see, for example, I just got a free tattoo. These tattoos are very expensive this year. So that means I can go into the tattoo shop and get a free tattoo. So I'm not necessarily making VC, but I am saving my VC. And just taking a look here at these other wheels. We're talking about the elite wheel here. You look at all you can get. We're talking about, pretty decent VC prices. And we're looking at the boost. We're looking at 80 boosts per game, Gatorade boost, and shooting boost, which means you are saving about 20k VC, 25k VC if you land on that 80 boost. So that's why I want to make sure you guys are spinning your wheel. It seems so non-important, but please every day make sure you are spinning your wheel. It resets at 3 AM every day. Just please, I can't stress it enough, make sure you guys are spinning your wheel, because if you are not spinning your wheel, you will regret it. All right, so for our second method in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the daily bonus. All right, now the daily bonus, what is the daily bonus? Pretty much, so if you press your start menu and you go into the neighborhood, you're gonna see daily bonus at the top of this little screenshot they show here every day. And that daily bonus is very important. I'm gonna tell you guys why. You see right there, it says 5,000 VC. That is the most VC you'll ever see on it. So it's quite a coincidence that I'm making this video and it says that daily bonus. So 5,000 VC for fly flashy passy assist. It could be in my career, cages, pro-am, park, anything. Very simple. You could be any build. You could do 5 flashy passes in my career, for crying out loud, and you get 5,000 VC. So if you're watching this video today, make sure you do that. But that's what I'm saying. You guys got to make sure you're doing your daily bonus, because if you do the math, the minimum amount of VC each daily bonus is 3,000, which means every month you can easily get 60,000, 90,000 VC just by doing your daily bonus. So I cannot stress it enough. Make sure you're doing your daily bonus. All right. Now for method number 3 is going to be playing my career. We're gonna go in more detail, but for the general part of it is going to be playing my career. Now unfortunately, we do not have MyPlayer Nation games left, unless your team is actually in the playoffs right now, which is obviously in the actual NBA there is no playoffs going on, so it's pretty much 2K simulated playoffs. So if you are in these playoffs, you do have the luxury of having some MyPlayer Nation games left, so make sure you jump onto those games. And I'll show you guys right now the teams that are still available. You see the teams right on your screen. If you are one of those, 8 teams right there, you have quite a few MyPlayer Nation games left, so make sure you play it. And if you're not on one of those teams that are in the top 4, then unfortunately you have no MyPlayer Nation games, which is, pretty bad, because in those MyPlayer Nation games we would get double VC in addition with that double progress and all that stuff. So obviously you could stick to doing those My Career games, alright? But the most important part is you want to make sure you're getting these endorsements when you're doing those My Career games. Now, a lot of you guys skip over this, and you're like, well, Risk, but when have I ever gotten, you know, 6,000 VC for a Nike event, alright? Or a Nike event. But that's not the point, guys. That's not the point. If you look to the bottom, we're talking about the incentives. That's what gives you the VC in the My Career games. We're talking about 50 VC for player of the game. You should be able to get player of the game every time. There's some contracts that have 25 VC for limitless threes. If you get 33s in a game, that's another 500 VC. So those incentives are very important. When you're making these contract deals, make sure you're selecting incentives that are important, you know, and they are actually, you know, possible for you. Same thing with the store discount. For all these shoe brands, Gatorade brands, you're getting store discounts, which will save you VC. So I cannot stress it enough, guys. You guys have to do that. And in addition, after those My Career games, after you play about 2 to 3 My Career games, you'll be able to walk into this little building right here, this VC Sports Management building, right next to the practice facility and all that stuff. And you will have a check sitting there, and it'll be nothing too big as 500 VC. But if you do it after every 2 to 3 My Career games, that is like playing a My Career game in itself, 500 VC. And if you just keep up with this, guys, if you keep up doing this, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you keep on doing this, you play the My Career game, you get these contract deals, you get the incentives, you complete those incentives in game, you come here and get your check, you're going to get VC. Now, another quick little tip I'm gonna add as a bonus tip here is download your My NBA 2K20 app on your phone. It should be available on iOS and Android. If you go on that app, right, you can link it to your Xbox or PS4 account, and there's like a daily bonus type of thing there, and you'll be able to get 1,000 VC almost every day. So make sure you guys do that as well. Just a little quick bonus I wanted to show out to you guys. But moving on now to technically, I believe, is our fourth method. This fourth method is going to revolve around how to save VC, because obviously, what are you spending your VC on? My team packs, your player, clothes, and then most importantly, boosters. I feel like what gets most spent on. So I'm gonna show you guys a little trick, and I don't think I've ever seen someone show this off because it is very kind of a hidden feature in 2K. So for example, here we're looking at the Gatorade boost, guys. You see, Gatorade boost is very costly, and if you're a guard, you know how important this is. Especially if you're playing competitively a lot more than others, you're going to need this if you want to be a successful guard in NBA 2K20. So I'm gonna show you guys a way how to get that cheaper. All right. So you're gonna go back out the store really quick. And to your right here, you're going to see this drill right here. Gatorade, Sports Science Institute, right there, right here. There's going to be a drill here. All right? I'm not going to do it because it's going to take a little bit of time. And I'm not going to waste your time in this video. But if you do this drill, all right, you will get a 25% store discount, as you saw in my store. That discount will obviously, you know, save you VC. You're saving 1,000 VC per boost. So that's why you want to make sure you do this drill. Now, this is a very hidden feature in 2K, guys. And this drill is very simple, by the way. It's a very simple drill. You know, obviously, it depends. I think you get a higher discount depending on how good you do in the drill. I did the drill once, I got 25%. And you could do it multiple times as well to get that percentage increased. So make sure you guys, I don't know what the highest is. It could be like a 50%, you know, discount on highest. So make sure you guys do that so you get a cheaper Gatorade boost. Now, moving on to the jump shot boost, or, you know, any type of skill boost. The most important thing you want to look about here is thinking, okay, if I'm spinning my wheel every day, I will not need to buy boost most likely, because if you spin your wheel every day, you will at some point land on boost, and you will have to prevent yourself from buying this boost right here and wasting VC on it. So make sure you're spinning your wheel like I said earlier. Number 2, buy boost that is important. To me, the only boost that will actually make a difference regardless of your player is going to be jump shot boost and rebounding boost. Every other boost to me is irrelevant. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think I'll get more blocks. I don't think I lose the ball less, and I don't think I dunk better with having those skill boosts on. So stick to jump shot and rebounding boost to save your VC. Now, another thing is, if you guys did not know, if you buy, you see what I just did there? I added all the 10 and it costed out 2,000 VC. When I did the 10 jump shot boost in one, it was 1,500 VC. So quick tip, buy your boost in bulks of 10. Do not single buy them. Buy it in bulks of 10. It will save you VC. I'm faulty of this issue. I've probably missed out on like maybe 25k VC just because I buy games or boost, you know, in single stacks. I don't actually buy the stack of 10. So make sure you're buying the stack of 10. Now, with that being said, moving on to the last method on how to get VC. This is going to be the hardest method, but the most efficient method in NBA 2K20. And it is going to be the ante-up, right? Now, when I made my other, you know, how to get VC videos, it was before they actually increased the prices of the ante-up. And now you're looking at the prices here. We're talking about 5,000 VC almost on every court, and there's one large court of 10,000 VC. So obviously, to win these courts, you do have to be, you know, somewhat of a good player in NBA 2K20. If you do think you have that potential to win on these courts and go up against the best players, then go for it, because you will make massive amounts of VC. Yes, massive amounts of VC. Same thing here. You see there's a jackpot right there. That jackpot also is always going to be there. The minimum it gets to is 500,000 VC, and you could land on it after every win you get in here. So there is so much potential of how much VC you can make in here. You could literally make millions in days. I'm talking about in days. In one day, if you win, let's say 10 games of 5,000 core, you're literally making 50,000 VC. That is going to be better than any other method. That's going to be better than any other VC glitch that ever existed, because it is just the most efficient way of making VC in this game. Now, another quick little bonus tip I forgot to tell you guys about is do the trivia, right? Trivia it's not that, it's not that difficult, but it's not guaranteed. For the most part, the answers are not that complicated. If you know basic basketball and just basic, questions, you should be able to get, all the way through trivia. And it's another solid 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 VC almost every time. So make sure you're doing with that trivia. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Those are the best methods of how to get VC. So if you have not yet, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. And with that being said, it's your boy Risk, and I'm out.
Lucas.
It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos and we put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna make it back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and stuff.